Hey guys, I'm Erik Peterson, and I'm a men's dating and relationship coach for skillofattraction.com. And today's attraction tips video is called Double Texting Hurts Attraction. Now, I was inspired to do this video after a guy I've been coaching for roughly the last month or so. He went against what I recommended him to do. And this is more of a cautionary example of why it's so important to let her come to you and not try to force things. If your girl pulls away or if she ends things, you want it to be her idea to start things up again. Otherwise, you're really just taking the boat upstream without a paddle. I mean, you're taking the path of most resistance. In this story, the girl, she pulled away because she felt things were moving too fast in the relationship. In fact, the video that I did, Relationships That Move Too Fast, is about this situation. So when he contacted me, I recommended that he just completely back off and let her come to him. And he did really well for a while, but eventually the anxiety got the best of him and he ended up breaking no contact. The thing was, it ended up working out for him. And she was responsive and even started texting him again. However, she did reiterate once they started speaking again that she felt that things were just moving a little too fast for her. And really quick, I just wanted to throw in here that what I teach you guys is in general. While I stand by what I teach you, as it's all worked in my own experiences and for those of you that I've coached, everyone is a little different and every woman is a little different. So you have to kind of feel things out for yourself. While I still recommend that you follow what I teach you, there is a little bit of wiggle room in every situation. As an example, with my girl, I mean, I can't be completely cold and aloof when things aren't working out in my favor. I have to show her a little bit of emotion. Otherwise, she will just think that I don't care and she'll completely shut down. I mean, while she's very feminine and she's very emotionally sensitive, she just feels that if I'm not showing any kind of emotion, that I just simply don't care, and her heart completely shuts down. So like I said, everyone is a little different. Every woman is a little different. There's a little bit of wiggle room. So you kind of have to feel things out and test things out and see how they work best for you. Anyway, back to the story. So after he broke no contact and they started speaking again, what my client did is he jumped right back into where he left off. Instead of letting her come to him, he went right back into pursuit mode and it ended up backfiring. So what happened was, like a week or so later, after they started being in communication again, he happened to send her a text wanting to meet up and she didn't respond to him. So a few hours later, he sent her another text suggesting that they meet up. And she still didn't respond. And then he sent her another text saying that he doesn't like being ignored. And what happened is that she happened to be hanging out with her family. She was in an area with bad reception, with bad cell reception. And eventually her phone battery died. So she couldn't get back to him. And she made sure to explain this to him. And then she stated that she was not ignoring him, but she will be ignoring him from now on. So this just goes to show that sometimes women are just busy. Doesn't mean that they're ignoring you. It doesn't always mean that they're playing games or just trying to drive you crazy. Sometimes they're actually busy and they just can't get back to you. And not only was she busy, but she had bad cell reception and eventually a dead phone battery. So in this attraction tips video, I'm going to discuss why it's so important that you give women the time and the space to respond to you, no matter how long it takes. Because otherwise, if you start getting upset or hurt or accuse her of ignoring you, it's going to hurt or completely ruin her attraction for you. But if you guys have any questions, please feel free to send me an email. All you have to do is head over to my website at skillofattraction.com, click on the contact tab and shoot me a message from there. All I ask is that you keep your messages and your questions to me rather short and to the point, just 1 to 2 paragraphs max, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. If your emails are too long, I just don't have time to respond to them, as I get a lot of emails from you guys. But I will get back to you as soon as I can. I have my paying clients that I have to respond to first, but if you're just a little patient, I usually get back to you within a few days. But if you need to get in touch with me right away, or you want to dive deeper into your situation, the best way to do that is, again, head to my website at skillofattraction.com, click on the coaching tab, and there you'll see I have several options for you to choose from. I offer emergency email coaching where I'll respond to you within 24 to 48 hours, depending on which option you select. And I also offer monthly coaching where I will work with you throughout the month. And just so you know, coming up, I'm going to be adding some more options, some more coaching options. So just stay tuned for that. But in the description down below, I will be posting both the link to both my contact page and my coaching page. Now, I just want to make clear that I'm not picking on anyone. I'm not putting anyone down. I'm not attacking anyone. I'm not making fun of anyone. I mean, I've made all these same mistakes myself, and this is how you learn. But you have to understand that after the courtship has been initiated and you've been dating for a little bit, you have to let women come to you. It has to be her idea. Otherwise, you're just chasing her, and it's going to turn her off because this communicates low value to her. So in this situation, when you send a girl a text or you call her and you leave her a message or you send her an email or whatever, you do not want to attempt to contact her again until you have heard back from her. And this kind of goes along with my more recent videos, You Must Give Women Space, and my other video, Patience Pays with Women. Because if you're double texting her or triple texting her, it just communicates neediness and this relationship vibe. And it's subtle, but women still pick up on this. It doesn't matter if you're actually a needy person or not. Women pick up on this, and it turns them off. It ruins attraction. So let me say again, you must let women come to you. Be direct with your intentions and let her make the choice. And I promise you, if she cares about you or loves you or values you, you will hear from her again sometime in the near future. And by you being strong and patient, it's only going to increase the sexual tension between you two and increase her attraction for you. If she doesn't care for you or she doesn't value you, you won't hear from her again. And really, it's a win either way. I mean, if she comes back with her attraction and her desire for you even stronger, it's a win. If you never hear from her again and it saves you a ton of time, energy, and frustration, again, it's a win. And yet, this is another reason why you should be more focused on yourself, focus on your goals and your life's purpose more than a relationship with her. In fact, you want to be chasing excellence more than you want to be chasing any woman. This way, you're not going to be worrying nearly as much about what she's doing or how she feels about you. And that is masculine. And that masculine energy drives the ladies wild. No matter what the internet tells you or social media or feminism tells you, that masculine energy, women just love it. Just like you love that femininity about her. It drives us guys wild. It's the same thing. So if you guys have found this video helpful or any of my videos helpful, I would really appreciate a thumbs up and for you to share it with any of your friends and family. And I would also really appreciate if you hit the subscribe button down below and tick that little bell symbol next to it so you get real-time notifications of when I upload new videos. And in the description down below, not only will I have a link to both my contact page and my coaching page, but I will also have a link to books that I highly recommend that you read if you want to further your education about women and relationships and game and attraction. These are important books that you should be reading. But I will also have a link to PayPal if you deem this video worthy of a donation. So that's it for this video. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.